At the beginning of the film, a couple is seen going into the forest to camping. The woman gives her husband a silver letter. After watching this, he became happy. While sleeping, a bloody animal appeared and finished the woman by pulling her and the man towards him. Maybe it was a full moon night. Maybe a werewolf can do it. Later, a soldier, Cooper, is seen running away and is chased by several soldiers. Captain Ryan arrested him. Based on this information, Cooper may have joined a special force because this experiment is going on, and he will almost certainly succeed. His final test is to end the life of an innocent dog. It was Captain Ryan's orders. Cooper insists that he cannot kill him. Captain Ryan fails and ends the dog by listening to him. Cooper felt angry because, despite his best efforts, he still couldn't make it through and started a fight with the captain. Then, the scene changes a month later when squared-off soldiers descend with helicopter support, in which Cooper is also included. They were all there for a rainy practice session, after which they left. Cooper reminds them that many people have gone missing in this forest, as well as this couple, the one we saw at the beginning of the movie. Cooper informed them that their body parts had been discovered. Captain Ryan watched them as they advanced. It was late at night, and they were chatting by the fire when something unexpected struck. It is the carcass of an animal that was killed by an animal. There are strange bites on his body. On the other hand, we observe Captain Ryan, who is looking for someone. Meanwhile, he was assaulted. Mourning soldiers advance. They come on certain parts of the body. They feel something is wrong. The two were walking in the same direction when they spotted a flare gun. They witnessed blood everywhere and body fragments scattered everywhere, according to special forces. After they are killed, it looks like an animal will consume them. After seeing this, they paid more attention and started looking for good weapons. During this time, they are attacked by a man. Captain Ryan, who was seriously injured, was that man. They're using the radio to call for help, but there's no signal coming in. Ryan is taken care of by them. He told them to get him out of here, or they would come back. Flares fired by Captain Ryan. Because all weapons are genuine, nothing seems to match them. There are a few nuts and a few fainting pills. When the soldiers saw all this, they realized that it was not for training but for hunting. As Captain Ryan informed them that they had to leave as soon as possible. The sergeant soldier asked who he was talking about. Meanwhile, strange noises came from the forest. They fled in fear. A soldier on the run was killed when he collided with a tree branch. During this time, he was dragged. The soldier sergeant ran away when he saw his body. Something attacked him instantly, and his body fragments became apparent. He also tried to kill someone, but Cooper saved him in time. He saves him and then continues by shooting. A car was traveling on the road when a soldier stopped it. Inside the car was a girl named Megan. She gets everyone on board, but a wolf gets on. The wolf ran away when he was stabbed in the arm. Megan claims there is only one house on the property and she knows who its owner is. Megan and the soldiers entered the house, which was strange because it was empty. The dinner table is set. The food is being prepared. There was only one dog there. Sergeant in critical condition. Megan informs them that reaching the next town will take 4 hours. Cooper, on the other hand, was prepared for this because they had no other choice. When he went to prepare the car, he discovered that it was completely destroyed. The car's spoiler is also nearby. After shooting at the car, he turned around. They couldn't travel then. Perhaps they all realize that they will have to face what they will have to do. It indicates a deadly wolf. They didn't have enough ammo in their guns to deal with the wolf. That's why they secured and sealed the house from all sides. The sergeant is lifted and glue is applied to his abdomen. As a result, his pieces failed to come out. As for the soldiers, they were busy gathering weapons. Maybe they discovered the weapon. Megan informed the soldiers that they were dealing with a werewolf, not an ordinary creature. She studied them for a long time. They are as intelligent as humans. They are intelligent hunters. That's why killing them is so hard. Cooper, meanwhile, noticed a photo. Megan explains about the other 5 members of the band. Captain Ryan is shown on the other side. He was back to normal as if nothing happened. Captain Ryan is chained to a chair. Captain Ryan, they believe, hiding something to them. Meanwhile, the generator can be wolf-cut. They were sharp, like Megan claimed, and will attack. Wolves tried to enter, but they met everything. Cooper chopped off a wolf's hand. Cooper thought the sergeant was the only one to descend upside down and lunged at him. He woke up Sergeant, and both were wolf-faced. They used fire to eliminate the wolf. They were silent for a while, and they thought the wolves were gone. However, a wolf suddenly withdrew his troops towards him and took him away. Cooper's guarantee to everyone that he will be returned. Captain Ryan stated it was unnecessary at this point as he could be killed. They all believe that they must be saved until morning. They know Ryan and Megan know each other. Megan helped Ryan on his first visit. They have all lost hope at this point. They can't go because they have no way out. Megan informs them that there is a car parked in front of their house. They rejoiced after hearing this, and they may have found hope again. All agreed that one of them would distract the wolf while the other delivered the car. With the help of a bandit, a soldier was killed. The wolves, according to the plan, will pursue them. He opens the window and returns to the house. When the other soldier got to the car, he discovered that a wolf was feeding a soldier. However, in his hurry, he forgot the car. Another wolf sat in the car and killed him. The wolf attacked them as they all walked towards the vehicle. Megan, on the other hand, shoots and kills him, allowing them to go back inside. Cooper became enraged at the deaths of his companions. Cooper asks Ryan why were they sent? Ryan said they were sent to capture wolves. As a result, they could benefit their armies. We know there are a lot of them, so capturing them will be difficult. Cooper, on the other hand, is still confused by their rules. Ryan informed Cooper that he was not by accident but on purpose. As a result, wolves chase you, and you can be captured militarily. However, their strategy failed. Team Cooper was chosen because they could not follow Ryan's orders. Cooper felt angry after hearing all this. However, they are unable to injure Ryan, as he is also transforming into a werewolf. His wound will heal automatically after that. Ryan has turned into a wolf. Cooper attacks him with his sword, causing him to flee. Now, everyone realizes that the family in the photo is a werewolf family. All were anxious to go home. They started out as 5, but with the addition of Ryan, they grew to 6. They were searching the house for a silver object. Wolves can be killed by a silver object. However, no silver objects were discovered. All agreed to set fire to the werewolf. This is the best option. Megan informs them that they are currently sleeping and now is the best time to burn them. They cut the fuel line of a car parked nearby. Cooper takes her to the location of the werewolves. The car exploded after the sergeant set it on fire. They may have lost their last chance to get out of there. Megan apologizes for lying to them. There are no werewolves in the area. Megan lied about everything she said. Cooper knows that Megan is also part of this family. She's not in the photo because she's the one who took it. Here we learn that Megan is a werewolf. Not all of these soldiers made it to the vehicle she was carrying. She heard gunfire and thought she might go out with these soldiers. She doesn't like this life, so she doesn't like having to kill an innocent person every month. She must have thought she could go with these soldiers. On the other hand, these soldiers are unlikely to go out. She has two choices: join the soldiers or kill herself. The remaining wolves will kill her for her dishonesty. On the other hand, Megan thinks it's okay to stay here and accompany her teammates. Sergeant shoots Megan after she completely transforms into a wolf. The army is all fighting wolves. We can see a soldier brutally killing a wolf here. Meanwhile, another wolf companion arrives and kills the soldier. Cooper received the film from the sergeant and was kicked out of the house so that he can live and show who killed his companion. In these scrolls there are images of these wolves. The sergeant is also turning into a wolf. Meanwhile, he cuts gas pipelines and kills wolves along the way. Cooper looked down and saw countless corpses that had been hanged there. Captain Ryanov was also present. He assaulted Cooper. Cooper is found with the silver letter opener we saw at the beginning of the movie. Cooper stabs him with it, rendering him fragile, and Cooper shoots him. Silver is effective for hunting wolves. Cooper left with the dog in the morning. Cooper has made all the photos public, and they are all revealed here. The movie ends here.